Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brian Bonaganti. I think I forgot to introduce myself, but I'm going to do this once a week where I kind of do things a certain way. But anyway, so in the last episode, we got to this certain point. It's been a long time, and I'm gonna just continue this with I'm watching this show called it's on Crunchyroll, by the way. And all right, the Faraway Paladin. I'm not a fan of paladins. I'm a fan of dark paladins. Anything that can basically use magic the way it's supposed to be intended and all that kind of junk. Unlike in Final Fantasy IV, but I digress. So I was watching the beginning of this. I think I'm still on episode 1. Probably go home here a little bit, but I was sitting there going, if I had all my memories and stuff when I got reincarnated, because a lot of these doggone shows are reincarnations and stuff. Other show I was watching, I just said, no, I'm not watching it because I don't like that. I can't stand the thought of seeing, well, if you want more, you'll have to check the other episode, and I can't think of the name of the episode right now, but it's going to come out, and, God. So, anyway, because, it's been a long time. We're almost out of videos for this year series. But it does not mean we're almost done. Not by a long shot, unfortunately. We're, almost done with this map, though. Or this, not this map, but this, well, yeah. In the episode, or on that map, or mission. Almost done with it. I think we're, on the second mission, I want to say? Second or third? Probably the third mission, yeah. And then once we wrap that up, we can take care of, because the last mission that we got, we'll probably can do it was within maybe, 2 to 3 episodes, depending on how long I record for. Because it's not like I can sit here and, I probably wind up getting it done in one episode, because generally speaking, that one there is not very long. So, it's just, in order to get to the next map, I think, or something like that, generally you have to anyway. But, so, it also grants us another rank, which, if you can get all 4 missions done on any map, you can advance, I guess. I'm not sure how that works, because I've never actually beaten this game before. But yeah, anyway, so if I can remember all this one, I'm being born as a child. I know I can't speak and all that. I'd be like, cool, the undead titties, yeah, man. I hate to be a little bit inappropriate, but then again, at the same time, I really don't care, because this ain't no kitty show, man. I was like, hell yeah, cool, the undead. I may not be able to speak yet because I'm still a toddler, but I'll be like, hell yeah. Honk, honk, give me some of them titties. Yeah, what do you want? Okay, if I was an infant and I could have those memories, man, when I have to live over, yeah, I'd be like that. And don't act like you wouldn't. If you had an opportunity like that, don't act like you. Okay, maybe you wouldn't, but I know I would. So what if it makes me a pervert or whatever? I don't give a hootin' any gollywog a day. My God, you got the woman, she got the blindfold. I wouldn't give a damn if she wasn't wearing one. I'd be like, girl, you best know that I'm about to play with them boobies. Because I'm going to get you, Rudy is great, right? I seen the last episode. the way they ended it, they had Rudius, the guy who actually in another life, I guess he was a virgin. And I guess technically they would still make him a virgin, but that would be from his former life. And in the new life, they ended it where, yeah, he's no longer a virgin. Yeah, you didn't get to see nothing, like you think it would. But there was quite a bit of seduction and stuff like that. Yeah, and it probably should have never been things that was in the show, but was anyway. But it is what it is. At least he wasn't doing it with the dog or something, or something wasn't going on. I mean, yeah, he's a deviant, but so what? Not all deviants are bad people. They're such bad people. No, they're not. Yeah, Rudius Grey was a sexual deviant a little bit. So what? His father was worse. But I'm gonna tell you something. The one thing you'll never see in a show and anything else out there being made is where you got a good story, and it's always people think that they're just automatically do that. Automatically assume they're just nothing but bad people, and they're gonna sit there and do bad things. Besides that, yeah, Julius had a little bit of class to him too. It's not like he went after every woman. No, but still, I mean, seriously. He didn't exactly go after his mother, but hey, he did go after the maid, even though his father had already done that. Well, that's a little bit of a spoiler, but it's also a bit of a, yeah, father shouldn't have been doing that. So, that is a thing. And so, I can't wait for the next season of that show. I mean, some things I don't mind, but it's just starts with imagination. There's only so far I'm willing to go. It's kind of like when Family Guy decided to introduce where Stewie and Brian Griffin, the dog, got pregnant. Ain't that stupid? Yeah. So what had happened was that he actually impregnated himself with some cells and somehow made it possible that he had the mixture of a dog and a human baby instead of his Billy, Mr. Stewie. I can't stand that show. In the beginning, it was all great fun times and all that kind of junk. But man, when you start getting really stupid and all that, like especially cutting off a leg, nah, man, and all this other junk, constantly trying to cheat on each other, no. I mean, I can handle the whole idea between the son and the daughter. You know what I mean? Or the daughter and the mother, but beyond that, that's bullshit. You know, she's 18. What you want? If she was younger, I'd be worried. dang, they're slow. Anyway. Damn. They really got there. Okay. Well, anyway. That's all there is for this episode.